No more favorites. No, I'm serious. I'm done with the favorites. It's wrong. It's wrong. I shouldn't have favorites. But if I did have a favorite, she happens to be my favorite. Please give it up for Joanna. See you. Let her hear it.
Joanna, I do not want to state the obvious, but as you can see, I'm not a virgin. Being pregnant is wonderful because everyone comes to congratulate me, and some of them even said, "Well done, Joanna," which is kind of weird because all I have done is unprotected sex. You know, there's always one person who secretly comes to you and said, "Just between you and me, is that an accident?" Of course it's not an accident. I wish it were an accident, because in that case, the insurance would pay for it. This is my second pregnancy, so you can tell, I love getting pregnant. But I can't understand why people nowadays don't want to have kids anymore. They rather have pets than have kids, right? Because kids are more expensive and they have longer lifespan. The thing is, in Hong Kong, even having pets can be difficult. I grew up in a very small apartment, and while I was growing up, I have never had a pet. I did once ask my dad, right, whether I can have a pet, and he said yes. I even had a choice. I had a choice between having a dog or keeping a dining table. However much I would like to have a dog, I would have to choose the dining table, because obviously in Hong Kong, that's where grandma sleeps. You know, having kids changes a lot of things in your life. Like for me, after I have a kid, I become more French. Any French people in the house? No? Yeah, let me tell you. I become more French because I don't shave anymore. Please stop checking out my list. And some people do weird things with their kids, right? Like they like to introduce their kids' age in terms of months. Like my son is 28 months old. I wish I could do the same. I could just walk up to you and say, "Hi, my name's Joanna. I'm 428 months old." I'm not flirting with you, don't worry about it. Just continue to fit him, okay? I'm not just pregnant, I also have a husband. My baby and my husband, thank God, they are related. When I got married, lots of men were heartbroken. Why are you laughing? Lots of men are heartbroken, especially my husband. My husband is from the Czech Republic, and because he's white and I'm Asian, and sometimes I'm just have one worry, that he cannot tell me apart from the other Chinese ladies. He can never find me in the wet market. You know, we used to work in Indonesia, and because he's white and I'm Asian, everyone thought I was a prostitute. And now we have a kid, so when they see me with a kid, they think, "Oh my God, we are so wrong. She's not a prostitute. She's the maid." Now, we moved to Singapore about 2 years ago, and I remember when we first moved there, everyone's asking us that we should go and visit the zoo, because it's an excellent place for family. So I went there, and I'll never go there again. Because last time I went there, my husband just kept pointing at different animals and asked me, "Joanna, do you eat that in China?" met in Holland. We both studied there and we moved in together just 2 weeks after we've met. Because at that point we felt really strongly about saving rent. Holland is a wonderful place. I'm sure you guys know it. Prostitution is legal in Holland, right? And I'm very glad to say that my husband has never taken advantage of that. He has never worked as a prostitute. We love Holland. We actually went back there for holiday in the summer, and when we were flying there, I was kind of napping, and my husband was taking care of a 2-year-old, right? And I woke up at some point, I saw him that he was feeding a can of Heineken beer to our kid. I was furious. I was just screaming at him. I said, "You idiot! Our son is just 2 years old. He's too young to drink beer from the can." Give him a straw. I don't know whether you agree with me, but for me, I think mixed people are beautiful. This kid I'm having here, half Chinese, half Czech, he's going to be the best looking communist ever. I'm thinking I would like to breed a lot of them so I can collectively call them Chinese checkers. Used to have a gorgeous ex-girlfriend too, half Italian, half crazy. I used to date some gorgeous guy too, Dutch guy, 6'7", and I'm 5'3", with shoes on. And that nice guy, he has never said I'm short in my face. He always say something like, "Joanna, you are maybe short, but you look tall for your height." Which is just brilliant. I am short, but I look tall. That will make me an optical illusion. You know what people say? Tall guys really like short girls? It's true. My husband's kind of tall, but not really. So he kind of likes me, but not really. You know that when after I had my first baby, I've gained a lot and a lot of weight. So when I got home, I thought I'll be on a diet from now on. But then being a mom is really tough, so I ended up just snacking the whole day. And my husband was telling me, "Your diet makes no sense." So I told him, "You have no idea about women. We women are very good at multitasking." It's true. We can simultaneously be on diet and in denial. Thank you,